Witajcie, jestem do was kolejny odcinek z naszej serii z Game of Thrones A Telltale Game Stories. Jeszcze tak szybko się nagrywa, dobra, bo już drugi raz zaczyna ten odcinek, pierwszy razem nie chciałem mi nagrywać. Mniejsza o to. I jestem mieczem w ciemności, jestem strażnikiem na murach Jon Snow. I tak podejrzewam, że w tym epizodzie go spotkamy. Tego, który nie wie nic. No, to ciekawe. Nie wiem czemu, ale tak wydaje mi się, że to ładowanie trochę klatkuje. W poprzednim epizodzie serii Gra o Tron.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! My son.
Ale Ramsayowi też się nie udało oddać im jego psychopatycznej mordki. Tak mówiąc nawiasem. O, i mamy Merin. Skorpionek. Asher Forrester. 3 dni po wyzwoleniu. Junkei.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. The rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Ale marudzisz, kobieto.
You can stop pacing.
This stuff is
They'll
weak
be here
compared to
soon.
Northern Ale.
Okej, już nie płacz, nie płacz. A, jeszcze piszą do mnie.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner. Except he's probably ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
No, coś tu jest.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Opieranie.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that... No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for
Proszę.
us.
800
Not
złotych
so
smoków.
lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their
I
heads.
don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
You're gonna be rich, tak?
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Nie. Jestem bardzo...
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en nas! Bodzios me nomi jahosso kisikas!
No jednak chyba nie dostaniemy pieniądzów.
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicko di non passmi!
O pieronie.
To be down.
You owe me one.
Shit!
No, dajesz, taka prowizoryczna tarcza, ale...
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher!
Kurde. Za wcześnie kliknąłem. Valar Morgulis. Wszyscy muszą umrzeć. All men must die.
Fuck you, Asher! Fazal! Kosti lakitis! Obrenkis! Ili bonios! Oh! Oh!
No.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop. To Saul!
Kurde.
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn them.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
No to się zadziało. Dyn, 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 dyn. Nie wiem czemu, ale zawsze jak pierwszy odcinek oglądałem Gry o Tron, to wydawało mi się, że to intro jest troszeczkę za długie. Bo to przedstawia tam miejsca, które się pojawiają w tym sezonie danym, albo odcinku. Jeszcze pamiętam, ale w sezonie raczej. No i to tak przejeżdża, ta muzyka cały czas gra i to trwa chyba ponad minutę lub nawet dwie. No, czyli to w sumie dalej ponad minuta. No i wydawało mi się, że jest za długie. Ale jak już się wkręciłem w ten serial, tak zaczynało lecieć, to sam robiłem dyn, 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 dyn i tak dalej. I przez to wkurzałem wszystkich wokół. Znaczy, jak jeszcze oglądałem przez internet, tam do 5. sezonu, znaczy z 5. sezonem włącznie, no to jeszcze spoko, nikogo nie drażniłem, ale jak już zacząłem na bieżąco od 6. sezonu na HBO oglądać, to już było irytująco. Nieobecni lordowie. I nie staliśmy się bogaci niestety. Czemu nie staliśmy się bogaci? O, ktoś sobie gwizda. Aha. Trup. O, jednak jeszcze żyje. Roderick Forrester, królewski pekt.
Not home now. Hey. Damn Foresters.
Nie mógł cię usłyszeć.
But he's so fucking far away.
Kufa mać.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them? Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a dog. A stable boy in bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the cut.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry, sir.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Could you smell?
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Jednak Roderick żyje. Nie został zmasakrowany. Ale mnie kroją właśnie. O Jezus Maria, jaka piła. O Jezu, jeszcze większa. Co ty mi... Czy ty mi obcinasz ptoka? Aż taki chyba zmasakrowany nie jest.
My lord, you should not be awake.
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Oj tam, nie pataj. Nie pataj. O, ktoś mnie tu śpiewa. Ej, ubrali mnie przy okazji.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare.
No, mam nadzieję.
Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
No, Sansa się zemści.
We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Dajesz, Rodrik, jesteś, kurde... Żelazo z lodu, czy coś.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Bądźmy...
Thank you, Talia.
Zrobię na tego Edwarda Starka troszeczkę, myślę.
Ready?
Jesteśmy z północy, więc musimy być honorowi. Północ nie zapomina i zima nadchodzi.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Okej. O, i mamy mur. Już aż mi zimno się zrobiło. O. Najmniej lubiana przeze mnie okolica. Za zimno, zdecydowanie. Winda na mur.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Huh?
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
No siema. Krzyczysz.
Recruits at the gate!
Kto powiedział, że jestem rekrutem? Może ja jestem... Może ja jestem po prostu zwiedzającym. Jesse. Nie, to nie.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. Mr. Chance there.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Okej. To użyj schodów. Chyba wiesz, jak używać schodów. No, nie ma palców dwóch.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer.
No jestem.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Jak nie? Zawsze trzeba stawiać opór. Inaczej jest nudno. Co to za przyjemność po prostu dać się zabić?
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Dokładnie.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
No jasne.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
the toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house? I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Pokazałem odwagę, bitches.
Go on then, my lord.
Kurde, nie będzie... Nie będzie gnój mi podskakiwał.
Let's go.
Nie będzie gnój podskakiwał, kurde.
Ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
No siema.
Roderick. My boy.
Call me daddy. Znaczy, dobra, nieważne.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good.
Nie wiem, czemu przypominam teraz
It's
troszeczkę
good to see you
Ogarę.
awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least.
And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Pogrzeb.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Ja, pali się na niebiesko.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it
No byli
will
bliźniakami. Co prawda nie jak królowa i brat, ale byli bliźniakami.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
No cóż, o, i znowu.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Coś miłego na koniec.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
No to w końcu wesele.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Okej. Zabrała pieczęć, żebyśmy nie mogli wysłać listu.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Nie. Bądźmy uczciwi, tak nie mamy pieczęci.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
No, siema.
But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
No nie przyłapałaś mnie. Głupia ty.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Czyżbym zawiesił grę? Nie. Dobra.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the night's watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from
Patrzcie cicho.
White Walkers.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Czemu to wygląda jak ten...
I stuck it in him instead.
Jak
So
ten
next
miecz
time I
od...
say move,
Znaczy
you
sztylet.
best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Cio, może nie stąd.
Stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
I spadnie wina na mnie, tak?
Tuttle. Who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
O, Jon Snow.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Moves up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Jon Snow. Dobra. I wiecie co? W tym odcinku to zakończę. Więc jeśli film wam się spodobał, zostawcie w górę, jeśli chcecie zapytać, to powiedzmy, piszcie komentarze, a jeżeli kanał się spodobał, chcecie być na bieżąco, subskrybujcie. Cześć i do usłyszenia.